Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Let me scoot up a little bit. Today I'm going to do a quick get ready with me. I gotta go see my granddaughter and I'm going to do a blue look. Hopefully it goes quick and I don't have a bunch of problems because I don't have a lot of time. So if you're new to my channel, welcome. If you've been with me, thank you. And if you don't like me or my videos, please don't fucking watch me. I'm not everybody's cup of tea and I'm super okay with it. Alright, so I just grabbed some random makeup and I'm going to use the Lunar Beauty Eternal Eclipse. I'm going to go with these two blue shades, and then I'm going to start with the Manny Life's a Drag palette, and I'm going to use these two shades to start. So, one sec. Okay, he's got to use my brush real quick. Okay, it's my youngest son, Corey. Alright, so I'm going to go in with that first color I showed you guys and use that as my transition real quick. Hopefully this doesn't take me long. I'm hoping. I just grabbed out these palettes and I haven't played with them in so long, and I'm like, I really want to use them. Date night went well. We had a lot of fun. We didn't end up singing karaoke, but we went and played pool for a little bit, and it actually ended up being kind of an early night. So, but we had fun. We got to go see a bunch of friends and stuff, so that's always fun. Was that good?
Yeah.
Okay, love you.
Love you.
So yeah, today we're going to see baby girl. We just went shopping and got her some summer clothes, some new shoes and stuff. My son loves his baby. I'll just say that. He's a good dad. So yep, and then we're getting family pictures taken today as well. So I don't know why I chose to do a blue look today, but here we are. I'm going to use my MAC 217 and go in with that other shade I showed you. It's more of a cool toned. I'm just going to start getting this ready to put blue eyeshadow down, which I'm completely crazy for this, I know, but we're doing it. My friend Michelle Hart Makeup, I will try to put her channel in the comment section when I get home tonight when I upload this. She just did a blue look using the Charlotte Tilbury Beautifying Eyes palette. So Charlotte Tilbury came out with like 5, I think, palettes, and she ended up using the blue one and did a beautiful look. So I highly encourage, if you want to see another version of a blue look, go check her channel out. Yeah, so we're just kind of giving this a little bit of depth, because once I put that blue in there, it's, yeah. Actually, I think I'm also going to go into Mug. So I use Sickening and Hunty, these two shades, and I'm going to do a tiny bit of Mug. I love Manny's names. They're all drag queen theme names. Normally, I would use an orange color as a background, but I'm going for more of a, this is more of a navy or blue kind of shade, so it's not so bright. At least that's what it looks like when I swatch it. So we're going to go in with some cooler tone, darker colors. See how this works. I have not done a blue look in a while. I'm a little nervous. I did grab out my Stila. This is the Glitter and Glow, and this is in the shade Waterfall. I don't think you guys will be able to see how blue it is. So we'll see. I got a backup in case this doesn't work. I might actually lay that down on top of the other shade that I'm going to do if it doesn't give me enough of what I want. So yeah, okay, I feel like that is probably good. Here's the scary part. We're going in with the blue, so I'm going to put that palette away and get the Eternal Clips out. The last blue look I did it with the Greek Goddess palette, and I'll show you. It's my profile picture, and I used this orange, this deep one, and that one. But this one turned out a little purplish. It had like a purple hue when I just swatched it. And these are older palettes too, of course. So I'm just gonna go with what I think is right. And I'm gonna use that same brush and go into Lagoon. I just pick up a little bit of blue. Ooh, okay, I'm nervous, but here we go. It's not gonna change that shade too much, but it'll be enough to lay some blue down and just start mixing it and getting it ready for the shimmery blue I'm going to lay down. So So yeah, how'd everybody's weekend go? I went to a baby shower and I was gonna do my makeup, but I got up late. Me and my husband just slept in Saturday kind of late, so I didn't get up and get my makeup done before the baby shower, but it was sweet. My girl Alexis is having her little baby girl, so we've been waiting for her to have a baby. She's been trying to have a baby for a while, so it's a lot of my son's friends are part of our family. You know, they're just our kids. We just love them. So I'm very excited for her. She's with an amazing man. So she's gonna have a beautiful, beautiful baby. And then my adopted son, that's what I call him, Jake, he just called from prison. He was with somebody when his friend shot somebody, and so he's in jail. I think he got 18 years, so we just talked to him yesterday. He's doing well, trying to stay out of trouble and learn from his mistakes, but we miss him. He was like, Mama, I miss Thanksgiving at your house. I'm like, I know, I miss you guys. I miss both the kids. They were both good kids. They just kind of went astray. So it sucks when you watch these kids grow up, you know, and they do sports and then sports ends and they're kind of, you know, if they don't carry on in high school and college with it, it's just sad to see such wasted potential, you know. These were decent kids that just made a really dumb mistake. And it kills me that they're gone for so long, but, you know, you can only tell people so much. Don't do this. This is what's going to get you in trouble, blah, 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 blah. And they got to go find out on their own, you know. I was devastated when we got the call that Jake and Zion murdered somebody. And they were in jail. Just broke my fucking heart. I know. I've lost a lot of good people to drugs and jail, and I've experienced a lot of loss. It sucks. Especially just seeing what could have been, you know. That's the hard part. Just knowing these were good kids and to see where they ended up is just, it's devastating. It really is. Okay, where's my favorite MAC brush? Oh Lord, she's trying to play me today. Where the fuck did you go? What the, oh, she was in a completely different spot. Okay, so I'm gonna go into this blue shade called Deep Sea. It is a little bit more navy blue in real life than it is to you guys, but my lights are up a little bit, so hopefully you guys will be able to see how beautiful it is. I don't know if I'm gonna need that Stila or not. But I just grabbed it just in case. I might, this isn't as glittery as I thought it was going to be. It's more just a metallic-y color. So I might actually just leave it. Like I said, I'm doing family pictures today with my granddaughter. So I don't know. And I'm going to take it on my finger and just fill in. Get it on there a little bit better. Ooh. She blue. I'm going to take that same MAC brush and just kind of blend it out, smooth it out a little bit. She's used to seeing my wild colored eyes, so I think the last time I did color was green on St. Patrick's Day, and she was like, oh, Grandma, are you okay? She thought I hurt myself. Okay. Oh, I should probably use a makeup wipe for this because I'm tugging on my eyes terribly, but I'm a little bit in a hurry, but I'm trying not to act like I'm in a hurry. Okay, and then I'm going to take, where'd my other MAC brush go? Ugh, brushes. They'll be messing with me today. They know I'm in a hurry. Why didn't I just leave that brush out? I'm going to take that matte blue and just go around the edges of this and kind of blend it out. Okay, and I'm going to do the same thing on the other eye. And I have not wet this eyeshadow, so it's just going on dry, but it's doing the trick, so I cannot complain. You okay, Bubba? Oh, I hate leaving my dog. But my big dog is very protective over him and stays right with him when we do leave, so he's never really alone. I don't know what my big dog can do for him, but they love each other very much, and the big dog always stays right out in the living room with the little dog until I get home, and then he's like, all right, Grandma, you're back. Tag, you're it. You take care of your dog now. Let me take it. Same thing on my finger. This always reminds me, what was that show called with Mimi? Whenever I do blue eyeshadow, I always think of her. I don't remember. Is it Third Rock from the Sun? Something like that? I honestly can't remember, but the blue eyeshadow always makes me think of her. Especially with my hair the way it is today. Oh, goodness. I just want to do kind of a simpler... Oh, we're getting blue everywhere. Everywhere. I just want to kind of do a more simpler look. I was going to do like light blue to the darker blue, and I was like, fuck, I got to take pictures today. So maybe we'll just do a little bit more reserved, a little bit more of a conservative blue look. That's not so too much, but it's still a lot. You know, it's still a lot. Oh, I got it on my inner corners. Okay, let me take that MAC 242, and I'm going to take a little bit more of that shade and just kind of fix where I see I'm missing. Oh, pardon me. Excuse me. I just had a little burpee. Excuse me, guys. Just make sure I have that blue even. I just got to go back and forth and clean it up as I go. We're going to end up with it everywhere. Oh, don't get on my shirt. It's so crazy. I'm literally wearing a completely different gray shirt than the last time I wore a gray shirt, because I have like 5 or 6 different gray shirts that I bounce between. I'm always wearing gray, black, or maybe pink. Rarely, but I have a color. I've been trying to introduce more pink stuff into my wardrobe. Okay, those even. I need to blend it out a little bit. I'm going to take a little bit of that metallic shade and use that instead of the matte just to blend this. I just don't want the harsh line. This isn't a cut crease moment, so let's see if I can blend it a little bit using the metallic shade. I just have to be careful I don't get wild with this. Be precise so that it doesn't go crazy. I guess it does have a little bit of glitter in it, but not a lot. Not a lot. I'm having trouble right here. But I'm going to cut it off because I don't want it to go outwards. Okay, I think that's going to do. I don't want to spend too much time on this because I have so much to do before I got to go. Dude, little kids' clothes are expensive. We got her 4 outfits and a couple dresses. I'm like, dang. Kids are expensive. But she needed some summer clothes. She's growing like a weed. She's just growing, growing, growing. Okay. Let me clean this up one more time and see where I'm at. I don't like what this is doing right here. So I'm trying to get rid of it. And I messed it up, so there's that. And I need to dry it so that I can fix it. Oh, that's not dry enough. Give me my other. I always keep a wet one and a dry one near me. You never know when you're gonna need it. Let me see if I can. Yeah, I'm just going back and forth a little bit, guys. Sorry about that. It's kind of what you gotta do when you're doing a look. Oh, I went up too high. Oh boy. Well, now that we're here, I gotta do it to the other one. Shit balls. That's not too bad. It's not too bad. I'm just going into the matte and doing it on the outer bits. Right here. I think I'm gonna leave it before I do too much. I don't want to change it. Okay, and then I'm gonna go back to the first palette, the Life's a Drag palette. And I'm just gonna grab those first shades that I went in with for the transition. The Sickening and Hunty. clean off my brush really good. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with Sickening. Just go all the way around that look. Okay. And that helped blend it the way I was looking for, so there we go. And then I'm gonna go into Hunty, which is a little bit more of a cooler tone nudie color, just on the outer bits, just so these blend well. Okay, I think we're good. I don't want to mess with it too much. I really want to put the Stila on, but I think it's going to be too glittery, so I kind of don't want a lot of glitter. Even though my granddaughter loves glitter, she'll probably love this look because she likes colorful looks. I have to tell her it doesn't hurt. She'll be 4 in October, and her little brain just like, poof. Like, whoa, you can put that on your eyes? I just need to kind of reinforce this a little bit right here to make it match my other one. Ooh, this kind of got big quick, but it's okay. It's gonna be okay, and I don't hate it. Yeah, I think we're gonna leave it alone. Break the wrist, walk away. Vary that. Let me clean off my brush before I put them away because I have a habit of not doing that. Okay, and now I'm gonna go in with my Benefit Roller Lash. I always have glue stuck to everything. And I'm gonna use that for my liquid liner. I need to get some new colorful liquid liners. My NYX ones that I had, they all dried out. This would be kind of fun with a super deep blue liner. Okay. Yep, that'll work. And then I'm going to tight line with the Laura Mercier Caviar. This is a gel liner. Gel, kohl, it's all the same, right? You know, all I keep thinking about is I want to put the Stila on here and see what it does. Should I, y'all? I think it might be a different shade though than this blue. Let me put it on my hand. Oh yeah, see, it's super deep. No, I'm not gonna mess with it because I really don't want to fuck up and then have to start over, and I don't have time for that. But that's what that shade looks like. Isn't that pretty? I mean, maybe they would. It's just got a lot of glitter. I don't, look at me, I can't help myself. Okay, fuck that, we're going in with it. I'm just gonna put some, oh God, did I just go too high with that? I'm just gonna put a little bit on the back of my hand and dip into it. I have no resistance, and I literally will change my mind in 2 seconds on something I just said. Oh yeah, that definitely adds the glitter. I'm just gonna do a little bit because I cannot help myself. I guess we're doing it. Ooh, that's such a pretty color. I don't want to do too much though, so keep it controlled. Okay, it didn't change it a lot to you, but in real life, we've got glitter now, so. Okay, we're happy. Get that off my hand. All right, and then I'm gonna go in with the Laura Mercier Caviar Extravagant Mascara. I just grabbed some products that I had. I haven't used in a little bit, just to make life a little bit easier. And then I do quickly, I did my skincare and I used my Tatcha. And I do want to go in with my liquid canvas. So I did my serums, which are the dewy serum and the luminous serum. And then I did my eye cream. And now I'm going to go in with the silk canvas. Just do a tiny bit right where I have some pores that I need to get under control. Go around my nose a little bit. Oh, I'm getting a blue tint. I'll put that in my smile lines and around my lips. It's a nice little filler inner. Fill in the cracks. That's kind of what this does. filling all the little pores. Okay, that'll work. And I do love the regular one, but I've been liking the liquid canvas as well. So what I'm gonna do, let me go put on some lashes and get my foundation started, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I just went in with my Dior foundation sticks in 1N and 2N. I'm gonna blend this in quick. Yeah. Oh, it's raining, damn it. I don't know if you can hear that. It's my rain on my air conditioner. Okay, so hopefully I can get this makeup done quick. Gotta be ready to go in just a few minutes. But the eyes are always the part that takes the longest, so I'm hoping it'll be fine. Yeah. I didn't spread it out on my forehead like I normally do. Get a mirror. I'm using my viewfinder and the mirror behind me, and that's probably not a great idea. We need to be looking at ourselves. Okay. That looks good. I do have to go over it in a couple spots. I need a little bit more coverage, so I'm gonna go in with 2N and just put somewhere I need a little bit more coverage. This is pretty full coverage as it is. I'm gonna use my beauty blender to do the rest. So with my damp beauty blender, just push that in real good. Yeah, so what do you guys, what's your week look like? I've got doctor's appointments coming up. My surgery is in July, so I've got bladder test and physical therapy I need to do and all sorts of stuff. So they're going to be removing, I'm doing a hysterectomy, a full hysterectomy, and then they're going to remove a mass, two like mass in between my bladder and my uterus. So we'll see what those are. They don't look cancerous. My doctor's not worried. So she's like, mass sounds so scary. It's probably cysts. I'm like, okay, that's fine. I'm not gonna freak out. That would do me no good. Okay, I got my La Mer powder out. I'm gonna get that ready for under my eyes. I love the La Mer powder. It's super good. And I think I'm gonna use my Natasha Denona concealer. I don't need this one quite yet, but let me move that out of the way. I'm not gonna set my under eyes until after I'm done with the rest. Actually, I think I want a little bit lighter. I know you're like, oh my god, that's already pretty light. But I do love how the Dior Backstage mixes in with the Natasha Denona. So I am gonna put just a tiny bit closer to my eye. See, it's just a little bit lighter. There we go. Okay. Yeah, let me know what y'all have got going on this week. I see my pain doctor on Monday. Yeah, busy stuff. I do all my prescriptions on Friday, so I usually have to stick close to home for when all those are due. Yeah, I was always busy. I'm waiting for life to slow down. I was told it eventually does, but I haven't felt that part yet. I feel like I'm always coming and going, picking someone up, dropping someone off, going to some appointment. It's fine. I say I want it to slow down, and then I don't even know what I do with myself when it does slow down. So, okay, I am going to use, what did I grab? Okay, I'm going to use my Benefit Hoola bronzer. This is a cream bronzer. I'm just going to stick it on the back of my hand. They don't make this anymore. I bought the last two that they had at the store that I go to. So, they don't make this anymore, but it's a beautiful, beautiful color. I'm just going to put that there. And there, I need to get it up in my hairline. I don't think I did a good job last time. I was in such a hurry. I always am in a hurry for some reason. It's because I wait till the last minute to do my makeup. I don't know why I'm like that. I have always been like that. But I like to get everywhere early, so I'm going to do one more little dabble just for my forehead. I have the contour stick that goes with that too. I should have used those together today, but I grabbed my Rare Beauty liquid contour because I haven't used that in a while. So, and it's a newer product. Does that look great? Why do I keep using I keep using the viewfinder and the mirror behind me, but I really do need to look close up here. Okay, and then next I'm gonna go in with the Rare Beauty liquid contour. Yeah, I still have not returned that Merit Beauty. I need to do that this week too. I think I'm just gonna get a new one. I didn't think it was gonna last long, but it ended up lasting like all night. So, what time is it?
2:06.
Okay, I'll be ready. All right, I need like 15 minutes. Okay. Yep, I could do it. Okay, yeah. We don't have any stops to make, so we should be good. We're just heading right to where baby's at. I think we're gonna take her and play somewhere. It's kind of rainy out still, so I don't think we're gonna hang outside, but we always find something fun to do. I think this one's my blush brush. Oh, this one is. Okay, I guess it doesn't matter at that point because they all have a little bit of blush on them. I am gonna clean my brushes soon, okay? I've decided I'm gonna clean them. So I'm gonna use these two little Huda Beauty liquid blushes. I'm gonna do Black Cherry right there. These smell so good. And then I'm gonna use Strawberry. Shit, I can't read that, can y'all? I don't know. I'm gonna use this pinkier one. Go right here. See what color I can get when I mix these. I'll probably buy the full size of both of these because I really do like them, and they came in a little pair, so they were super cute. Okay, that turned out more purple than I wanted. Okay, Sarah, what did you think? What's gonna happen? It's okay, I'm gonna go over all of this with powder. So those are very big. So that's what a clown looks like, y'all. Look like a real life clown. Okay. I always use too much of those blushes because I just don't give them the credit I guess they deserve. I'm gonna go over that with my beauty blender and try to turn that down a little bit. Sweet baby Jesus. And then I am gonna go in with a dab of concealer right there. And we'll go just a little bit more right there, just to clean it up a little bit. Yeah, we got a little ham right there. And I'm gonna set my under eyes with my La Mer powder. I have had that powder sitting underneath my other powders for a while. I don't forget that I have it, but if it's out of sight, out of mind, I forget to grab it, So that's what she looks like. Don't need a lot of this powder. It's perfection. It's also like 150 bucks. So, but oh, it makes my under eyes look so good. Come on. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Does anybody else watch that mom of like 5 kids? She always says like family of 7, middle class family. She cooks. I think her name's like Mama Ray or Mama Jessie Ray or something. She's always in the shorts. I just love her. I watch a bunch of her videos. I'm gonna put a little bit of powder right there to set my brows. I could use this powder everywhere. It's so beautiful, but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna bake a little bit right here to try to get rid of that color I got going on. Okay, excuse me, pardon me. And then I think I'm gonna use my Bobbi Brown. Oh, I'm running out of space here. Ruh-roh. I grabbed 2 pressed powders. I grabbed my Bobbi Brown, which I think it'll be okay. It just has, it looks yellow, but that's not how it looks like in real life. And then I grabbed my Natasha Denona. And I think I'm gonna go with my Bobbi Brown because I haven't used it in a while. So I'm gonna see how that goes. It does look intimidating, but it actually like neutralizes you pretty good. So I'm not too worried. See, it doesn't give me a yellow cast. The peach one was too peach. That was made for like a little bit more deeper skin tone than me. Not by much, but I wish she would just come out with a translucent one, but I guess the Bobbi Brown lady isn't there anymore now. Bobbi Brown's ran by somebody else. The Bobbi Brown creator, she does Jones Road now, which I still haven't tried any of that makeup. I'm sure I'd like it, but I really love Bobbi Brown. I'm gonna do a full face of Bobbi Brown soon. Her cream shadow sticks are my favorite. Okay, let me set. Nope, this is still sticky up here. There we go. Nope, still not set. See, it's such a thin formula, but it is very blurring. Like, goodbye pores. Who are you again? That's not quite set where I want it to. I'm gonna grab a little Natasha Denona. Hold on. Sorry, y'all. More's more. I need just a little bit more set. Let me see if that worked. Yeah, that Huda blush is just really sticky. That's like the one thing I notice about it, but it's fine. It worked out. We're good. Okay, next I'm gonna go into my bronzer, and I grabbed the Giorgio Armani bronzer. Open. She looks like that. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Bronzer brush. Oh God, please don't get makeup on my gray shirt. I'm doing okay still, I think. Yeah. Oh no, we got some powder. Hold on, guys. So I think I'm gonna wear this outfit. I don't know. I'm wearing gray, black and plaid leggings with a gray shirt. So we'll see. I don't know if I'm gonna stay. The weather's going back and forth. It's like 65, but it's raining, and then the sun is out, and then it's raining, and then the sun is out. So it's very bipolar here in Oregon. Our weather does not know what it wants to do. And I'm close to the coast, so the weather's always a little weirder the closer you get to the coast. Okay. Oh gosh, I really am running out of room. I did this shit to myself. Okay, next I'm gonna go in to my cream, or not cream, my powder contour. Oh, and I'm gonna use the Soft Focus Light Sweep Warm Light blah 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 by MAC, which looks like that. And I'm just gonna go into these cooler tone shades. Actually, I'm gonna go into all 3. I don't know why I even say that. We're just gonna do a little bit. I gotta remember I'm taking pictures today, so I do want my makeup to look decent. Somewhat decent. See, that looks more cool toned to you guys, right? Than my other one? I don't know why my other ones don't. I think it's because I'm putting it on something warm. Maybe that might be it. And I need them to match, so can we match a little bit? Yeah, and then I'm gonna go under, because I didn't do a lot of cream contour under my neck, which I'm a little upset at myself about now, but we're past it. Just going into all 3. I know my neck, I know this doesn't match, but it actually does. It's so crazy. When I look in the mirror, it's fine. It's just to you guys. I don't know why it does that. I'm gonna take a little bit and pretend to contour my nose. Just a little bit. I have a little nose contour brush. I probably should try doing it the right way one day, but we'll see one day maybe. And I do have this, where's my little contour brush that I have? Bitch, where'd you go? I just was looking at you earlier. Am I crazy? Yeah, the answer is yeah. Let me just say yeah. Where the fuck does all my shit go? It's me. It's definitely me that moves everything, but why is that not where it's supposed to be? See, when I get offline, it'll pop right out. Oh, yeah, see, I knew it would. I have this great little thin brush. I think I'm gonna just go very carefully. Just go, you should do it on the bridge of your nose, not the sides of your nose. So I try to remember to go on the bridge. I really don't want to mess up my nose too much though, because my nose is just fine. I've been blessed with a decent nose. Get it up into your, and I don't like that. So that's why I don't contour my nose. So I'm gonna go over it with a beauty sponge. And we're gonna leave it alone because I don't really love that. Let me see, let me look in the, yeah, okay, we're gonna move on. So I grabbed some blushes. Oh, I was gonna use this for blush today. I should have just used that. Stayed with what I know, but I did not. Okay, we're at 35 minutes. I'm gonna go into the Lunar Beauty blush, and I'm gonna use this pink. And I did bring my Dior blush, so I might top it with that. I don't know yet, but maybe. We're gonna go in with a pinky one, maybe the two pinks, yeah. Yes, little dainty girl. I definitely think I'm gonna use the Dior one too, because more is fucking more. And when you are a girl that loves more, why wouldn't you not do more? Yeah, I do love this blush palette, but I do want just a little bit more. And the Dior one stays really well. So she stays in place. And she looks like that. Barbie pink, but that's not what it ends up looking like on the skin. It's very pretty. And I like a lot of blush. Y'all know this about me now. 1980 hookers. You know how I feel about that kind of blush. Oh, I just want to keep putting more. My granddaughter goes, more. Well, I'm so excited to see her today. I miss her. Okay, and now I'm gonna do a quick spray of Matte Fix Plus. When I say quick, I mean a lot. Then I'm gonna also go in with the Fix Plus Stay Over. Still lock it all in. Ooh, and then while that's doing its thing, I'm gonna go into my Natasha Denona Glow highlighter. I got a little bit of dampness on the face. Ooh, shit, that was a lot. Okay, we are a glowing whore today. All right. Glowing hoe. Ooh, too much, girl. That was too much. I forget how pigmented everything is sometimes, I'm telling you. Okay. And then when something's like that and you're just a little like, I go over it with my blush brush usually. And that will tone it down. Or I go over it with a sponge. So it's really up to you. But I don't like the stripe. I like it just to look like it's meant to be there. So I think we'll just use the blush, my little beauty blender. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with my kohl liner into my waterline. I was wondering if I had a blue shadow stick, but I don't think I do. So we are just gonna go into blue, and hopefully it doesn't betray me. It will. I'm gonna end up with blue all over my face. Who am I kidding? You know what? I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna go into Mug and Hunty. The blue underneath will not do me good. I already know this. I don't know why I even thought I could do it. So I'm gonna go into Mug closest to my lash line. It'll be fine. It doesn't have to be completely matching perfect. I think we have enough going on up top. So we're just gonna do that. I wonder what we're gonna have for dinner tonight. My husband usually makes his own dinner on Mondays because I usually stay out with her till, we usually see her till about 8 o'clock at night, sometimes longer. So my husband usually comes home. Mondays are the only nights he has to cook for himself. And I make it super easy for him. I unthaw everything and have shown him how to make what I want him to make, just to feed himself. He actually might meet us and hang out with her. I don't know yet. And I'm gonna go into sickening. Just blend that out a little bit. See, it needs a little blue, damn it. But I'm terrified of putting a blue matte under my eyes. But fucking here we go. I'm gonna have to grab a little bit of that matte and just put it very carefully, strategically place it. Oh God, I need a little bit. It doesn't look right. I'm just gonna put it like kind of along my waterline, just to have a little hint of blue in there. Because it does not, I need something. Yeah, just a little bit. Barely any. I just don't want the blue all over my face, so I'm trying to be careful. Yeah, that's it. There's a little hint of blue in there. Okay, I can live with that. I feel better. Okay, and then I'm gonna do my inner corner highlight real quick. And I guess we're just gonna go with, you know the drill. You know who she is. Clean that off. I'm just gonna put a little bit right here, and it's gonna make it more of a bluey color. That's kind of why I like this one, because it does, oop, it can adapt. Oop, too much. Oh shit, too much. I keep doing this. Keeps being a problem. I keep doing this. Picking up too much, I need to tap it off. But I'm like, and all you really got to do is just barely touch a corner. This is very like lightly pressed and very pigmented. And I need to remember. And then I'm going to do a little bit under my brow bone, the highlight. Okay. A little more. My brows are kind of mellow today, which I like. I just didn't have a lot of time to fiddle with them. And then because I need to, okay, I just got to put lipstick on and I'm done. Okay, see you in just a sec. Don't distract me. What am I doing? Oh shit. It's time to go. Okay, I'm just gonna take a little bit of the Hunty and Sickening and just go around like that, and then lipstick, and we're out. Just so that that white cast isn't so prominent. Okay, so for lipstick, I'm gonna use probably my Anastasia lip liner, and I'm just gonna fill that in carefully. And this is very cool tone, so that's why I like it. And then I'm gonna go into, where is she? There's my Tom Ford. Tom Ford, where are you? Actually, no. I'm gonna go into my Chanel and just put that on. I don't know the shade of this. It doesn't matter anyways. And then I need to do lower lashes real quick. So we're gonna, I think, and then we're done. Yeah, we're done. Just gonna use my Benefit. This is the new, it's not new, but it is to me. Bad Gal Bang Waterproof. Always underneath. And then I will upload this when I get home tonight, because for some reason it doesn't like uploading on other people's Wi-Fi. So it just uploads better on my own. All right. I love you guys. I really got to skedaddle. It's time to go. I hope you guys have a great day. Charlotte Tilbury for the final. That's a look. I will see you guys soon. Yeah, peace.